It's finally time to hunt the 50 rolls from 50 different states, boxes of pennies. Hey everybody, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and that's right, it's the video you guys have been waiting for. Now this is video one of a three-part video series. I want to make sure that I say thank you to more than the 85 different subscribers around the nation who submitted rolls for my 50 rolls from 50 states penny box hunt challenge video. Now we have two full boxes of 50 rolls from 50 different states, as well as two overflow boxes. The overflow boxes were the rolls that I received late, or if a subscriber had sent in more than two rolls, I just kept on filling up extra boxes. Ironically, when I added the Puerto Rico rolls, which I got two of, to these, we ended with exactly 200 rolls for a total of 4 boxes. As the rolls came in, I kept track of everyone who sent in the rolls from the different states. So thank you all once again. That being said, I want to explain how this works. Now that I have 4 boxes, how I'm going to do it is I'm going to hunt box 1 in this video, box 2 in another video, and boxes 3 and 4 will be a tandem hunt in a third video. Whatever finds I get in each of these posted videos, I will use as a video giveaway. All you have to do at the end of the giveaway is please first read my rules for contests and giveaways down below found in the video description. And if you deem yourself eligible, you just need to leave a comment on each of these videos, because I will use a random comment picker to pick that video's random winner. So how it works is I'm going to be hunting box 1 today in today's video. As I encounter finds, I will show the state that it came from, as well as the find itself. And again, this is not a state versus a state battle. It's just a box full of 50 rolls from 50 states that we're using as a giveaway box to award some lucky giveaway winner. After this video is posted, I will then do a hunt for box 2 with the same rules applied. That video will have that information. And then a third video, which will have a tandem hunt of boxes 3 and 4, the overflow boxes. Hopefully I explained the rules good enough. Hopefully you understand how we're doing this. And hopefully we find lots of goodies to give away in each of these boxes. Let me clear off the table, keep box 1 up here, and begin the hunt. We're on roll 2, and we will be going in alphabetical state order. So roll 2 is Alaska. Kenai is where we got the rolls. And the very first find for filming purposes is a 1983 Canadian. Now we also found a 2009 out of Alabama's roll, but I'm not going to be filming the normal finds, just the finds worth filming in my normal videos. And then, of course, I'm going to be pulling out, since it's a giveaway box, any 1969 to 74 S's that I find. I figured somebody would love to see those in their collection as well. This 72S right here is a pretty nice example. I will be checking these for any errors varieties, of course, but if they're just common S-minted pennies, I'm still going to include them, again, from 69 to 74, since those are the tougher ones for some parts of the country to get. That being said, let's get back to the hunt. Alaska's on the board. Roll number 3 from good old Arizona. We've got our first wheat cent of the hunt, and this one's a 58. And just for funsies, let's see, since it's a 58p, if there's any doubling. No doubling, just damage. Just damage. Still, got our first wheat cent on the board. Thank you, Arizona. Roll number 8. And this one's from Wilmington, Delaware. Look what we found. Holy moly, that is a beautiful wheat cent back. Wow. You don't find them in circulation like this too often. And ironically, it's another 1958. I won't be touching it too much, but I just wanted to get a good look at it. Let's take a look at it under the scope and see how it looks. Man, that's a beauty. Imagine if that was one of the uber rare 1958 double die-up verses. And as fate would have it, it is not. But it's still a really nice wheat cent. It's got some brush marks there, it looks like. I don't think that's any graffiti scratches. Either way, that'll go to one of my lucky viewers of this channel who leaves a comment on this video. So congratulations. 1958. We'll slide that above so it's not touching the other one. Wheat cent number 2. Thank you, Mike 007 from Delaware. Roll 14. This roll comes from South Bend, Indiana. And we've got a foreign that I see here. It's going to be a Canadian 1976. Second Canadian of the hunt. This one, again, from Indiana. Roll number 17. Kentucky representing with a find I don't see too often. A raised rim blank planchet. I don't know if it's zinc or copper. It's a zinc blank planchet, raised rim. That's a $2 find. Holy cow. And that is a mint air. Unbelievable. Blank planchet in roll 17 out of Kentucky. Let's go. Nothing in roll 18 for Louisiana, but I wanted to show the artwork. Let's get back to the hunt. Roll 22 comes from the state of Michigan. And as one would expect in Michigan, we've got a Canadian cent. Well, I guess Canadian penny. And more specifically, a better than normal one, a 1967 bird cent. We'll take that. Thank you, Michigan, from our friends up north. Same Michigan roll. We've got a wheat cent and a Canadian right behind it. And it's an older one. 1935 Philadelphia. Wheat cent number 3 and Canadian number 4, 1971. Roll 23 comes from the state of Minnesota, and we have found ourselves our 4th wheat cent of the hunt. And it's a 55D, I believe. It is 55 out of Denver. Roll 25 out of 50 comes from the state of Missouri, and we're going to have wheat cent number 5. 1946 out of Philly. Well, out of Missouri. Roll 27 comes from the state of Nebraska, and I think I see 2 finds. First and foremost, a Canadian younghead. So it's going to be 1964 and older. 1962. Second find, as I smashed down the roll, I saw a wheat cent back here. 1956. That'll go up here between 55 and 58. Wheat cent number 6 of the box. Roll number 29 comes from the state of New Hampshire, and we're going to have a couple of Wheaties here. I see one facing me. It's a 1948. Not too shabby. We'll add it to the collection. Wheat cent number 7. And as I pushed them down, I see the back of another one. So it's going to be 2 in this roll. And this one is a 54S. Wow, way up in the state of New Hampshire, they've got an S mint marked wheat cent, 1954. Can't get mad at that. Wheat cent number 8. Roll number 30 comes from the state of New Jersey. And we've got a Wheatie facing us, and I think it's a 55 Philadelphia. And it is. And it's in great shape. What if it was a 55 DDO? No such luck on the 55 DDO, but that would have been epic. Still, it's a nice 55 for sure. And we'll take it. Wheat cent number 9. Roll 32 comes from New York, and I saw a Canadian edge. On top of that, I see more Canadians. So I'm going to just do a quick run through really fast and show you what I saw and heard. Here's a Canadian here. Canadian here. And a Canadian here. So we have 3 Canadians in the New York roll. First one is a 1992 commemorative. The second one, a 1976. And the final one, a 1978. 3 Canadians in the New York roll, and I'll let you know if we find even more. Roll number 39 comes from the state of Rhode Island, and we got a wheat cent ender, and that'll be wheat cent number 10. Wheat cent ender, wheat cent number 10, Rhode Island, 1944. Second oldest of the box. Roll 41 comes from the state of South Dakota, and we're going to have our 11th wheat cent of the hunt. And it's a 45D. Same roll from South Dakota. Wheat cent number 12. 1956 Denver. Roll 43 comes from the state of Texas. And we've got a Canadian. 1989 Canadian found. Plus, it gave us our first 69S. So we have the 69, 70, 71, 72, and 73 S's. No 74 S's yet to add to the hunt. Still, we'll take another Canadian. Got quite a bit with 7 rolls left. Well, we finished box 1 of the 50 rolls from 50 states penny box challenge. And you know what? Way better than I normally get. Let's take a look at the finds. We'll start up here. We got one 69S, not the DDO, a couple of 70S's, a couple of 71S's, 4 1972S's, 173S, and of course, hard to find, last year, regular strike, San Francisco Minted Penny, 1974S, we got none of. We ended up with 3, 6, 9 Canadian pennies. Can't believe it. That's cool. One's a young head, one's a bird cent. That's nice. We got a whopping 12 2009s. We at least got one of every design represented, so that's going to be good for someone to add to their collection. A couple of nice ones in there as well. And then we got 2 1959s. One's a D, one's a P. And 4 really nice older Lincoln cents. Look at that 61. Then we got a 73, a 74, and a 79. When it comes to wheat cents, we ended up with 12. 11 are at the top, ranging from 1935 being the oldest and 1958 being the youngest last year. The 2 finds of the box is this stunning 1958 Philadelphia wheat cent. That thing is immaculate. And my second one ever found, a zinc blank planchet with the raised rim. It was ready to take a strike. It just never got struck. Pretty cool finds. Pretty cool first box. A lot more copper than I usually get. And the usual discards. Remember, if you wish to participate in the giveaway for all these goodies that I show here, you must leave a comment on this video sometime after I finish all 3 rounds. So this is round 1. You'll comment on here. I'll do the same thing on box 2. You'll leave a comment. And the same thing on the tandem hunt of the 2 overflow boxes. You'll leave a comment. And then a few days after I post the 3rd box or the 3rd hunt video, I will then release a video showing the winners from each of these subsequent videos. Remember to check out my rules for contests and giveaways found in the video description down below to make sure you're eligible. And be sure to tap that bell icon so you'll get notified when I post more of these videos as well as the giveaway winners video. Hopefully you enjoyed round 1 of this 50 rolls from 50 states penny box challenge series. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting. And thanks for watching. If you're still here, I figured I'd give you a close look at this giveaway package. Got everything nice and tidied up for you, so when you receive it, you'll be happy with it. And I even flipped up the 2 best finds with an RFT channel sticker.